greetings and salutation. How you doing? And good afternoon. Konnichiwa and konbawa. Kikidasika minasa in Ohio goesaimasu. Hachime mashite. Welcome back again to another reaction video. It's your boy, Mighty Adventure, the multitasker, the one and only, or just call me Mr. M.A. or Mighty Son at your service. What's happening, guys? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, just dandy, not a whole lot going on, and it looked like it's going to be raining, but so far it's just been pretty cloudy, and it's warm as hell. And at least that I finally beat Spider-Man 2 of the main story. For now, that is, but there are still a couple of stuff that still needs to be accomplished in order for me to gain some more suits and that have to reach more levels. So I know that I'm not completely done. And will there be a new DLC? I hope so, because I would like to see more expansion, just like they did in the first game. But I will say to this that I love the story so far, and still to this day, that in my opinion, this is the Web of Shadows 2.0 with all the symbiote invasion, but it's way better than of the other game that came out not too long ago, and the extended wings coming from Venom, that is still pretty cool as hell. So I love it. So and including the anti-Venom suit for Spidey, that's also pretty awesome. So that's a first. So speaking of which, apparently there are some couple of game trailers that came out that was during from Evo Japan that was yesterday, and it looks like that the first one that's from SNK, and that a familiar face that's going to be coming to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and is none other than Marco Rodriguez, or you know him as Kushnad Bud, which that's a unique name, but that was his first debut in the Mark of the Wolves, so he's making a return. So there is a gameplay trailer that came out, so let's take a look at this one and let's get started. And just a reminder, just be sure to leave a likes and also leave a comments down below, and if you're new to the channel, just be sure to flip that tiny little bell, and that way you will be subscribed, and at the same time just have your notification turned on for every new video that's going to be posted on this channel from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reacting man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / J metal reactor is what I do. It may not be as 100% perfect, but it is the best effort that I can do for every single one of you out there, because this is what I love to do. And without further ado, it's time to react. Go. Okay, so this is a new stage. Is that a freaking bear in a Karate Kid?
Feel the power of the Kyokugen fist!
Okay.
Intellect!
Jesus, man. Okay, he can actually do it more extent than doing the uppercut.
This is the true path of a Kyokugen warrior! Feel it in your bones!
All out. Oh, okay. Jesus.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
I will say, I mean, holy crap, I mean, he's good. And for being as a practitioner of the Kyokugen style, and the you know, honestly, that you never would have thought that he would be perfecting doing any projectiles or doing of a fireball technique than what he never did in Mark of the Wolves. But now it looks like that he completely mastered it. And it's pretty much everything that is of a Rio from the Art of Fighting. And yet that he's definitely held on his own, and that granted that he may look and walks like a little bit of a tank, but from all of his inputs and all his moves, that he definitely punches harder than of an average tank. And including that he can do a lot more extended of the combos to do even more damage. That's very impressive. And when it started giving that look like a build up of a charge up, and that you can see there is a flame that's gonna aside to his hand, and giving that such of a, and I would say as a bitch slap, but it's more like giving it of a good slapping, but at the same time it just give that a little build up there, if you ask me. And the fact that he can also, when it comes to doing of the supers, and that he can give a little extended to do of a second uppercut, that's very impressive. And that would consider that of a level 3, and that giving all out, and that's such of a barrage of fury, and doing of an uppercut into the air and coming back down. Now that is very impressive. So I think that Marco is such an interesting to be playing around with it, and that he's even much more badass than he ever was when he was in the Mark of the Wolves. And I could tell that his pompadour hair is even much more slicker. Because it is kind of a little hard to tell if that's supposed to be a mixture of a pompadour or a fro, but I think it's 100% it's a pompadour, but it is still pretty slick to look at. So just do yourself a favor, just don't mess with the hair, or don't mess with the fade, because otherwise that's the end of you. So new stage, that's pretty cool. And not to mention that the freaking bear with the karate gi. Okay, that's definitely that's from Mark of the Wolves of I think that was in the forest stage, if I'm not mistaken. But but he's there, so I will say to this that's very impressive indeed. So hope you guys enjoyed that trailer, and yeah, it's short, but that at least that Marco made it to the cut. So now the question is who else is going to join into the roster? So let's hopefully that the familiar faces that will be showing pretty soon. But until then, hit the like button, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.